The New York Times, a former newspaper, launched a full-on attack on conservative voices on YouTube over the weekend, essentially giving cover to YouTube's plan to deplatform anything they deem hateful, i.e. anyone who believes in the Constitution and the right of individuals to run their own lives, think their own thoughts, and speak without restraint in a free society, no matter what the New York Times, a former newspaper, thinks is acceptable. The New York Times, which used to be a newspaper, is now a sophomoric mouthpiece for social justice leftism, which is the opposite of social, the opposite of justice, not to mention the opposite of freedom. It's a racist philosophy that divides Americans according to their genetic makeup, their sex, their delusions about what sex they are, and any other way it can find to set us against one another so that we never unite against them, which is to say corporate America and the power of the state. Standing against that dangerous and anti-American strain of thought is a hodgepodge of conservative voices that range from the thoughtful guys like our own Ben Shapiro and Jordan Peterson to evil lunatics like Richard Spencer and just plain lunatics with ugly mugs and also ugly mugs like Steven Crowder. Some of these conservatives I think are terrific, some I don't like, some I despise, and of course I have a restraining order out against Crowder, not to mention his mug. But all of them should be allowed to speak. Of course they should. They're part of the dialogue that is helping us bring freedom into a new century. On the other hand, if we are going to start censoring haters, we should start with the people who support baby killing and federal spying on opposition candidates, like the New York Times, a former newspaper. But no, actually, I want them to keep talking too, and we will be talking all about it.